a lot of the talk out on the social network sites is about the Hooverville concept. The times when people basically were living in cardboard boxes in front of their government saying, you've got to help me. That image, that mindset is part of why they're doing tents instead of just showing up during the day.
So whether or not I support the event or not is immaterial sitting on this commission. It's whether or not leaving the tents up leaves us open in the future, because everything we do here is sets precedent.
So what we're doing here is, I'll go ahead and use the word that has been used to describe so many things that have happened over the last few months. And I think what we're doing here as well is, the word is unprecedented. What we're doing here has no analog previously, and I sure hope this is the last tent city I'm involved in on the Capitol Square. Sleeping on concrete, sleeping on marble, not exactly great for one's health. However, it is important for us to be doing this, and for future decisions of this commission, distinctions, differentiations will be able to be drawn. I'm sure there's plenty of capable city staff who are law trained who can go ahead and help you all make that distinction and difference. I'm not a real lawyer yet. I've only gone through a few years of law school, and I'm pretty confident I can make that argument if it were ever challenged, that this event right here is so different from things in the past, and likewise going to be so different from any future things that you will get, that I think you'll be on very firm ground in saying, no, that was unprecedented, therefore it cannot be relied upon.
But with these people coming here, they're coming with a mindset. And if we put a restriction in there that automatically contradicts that mindset, it really ruins our ability to try to control anything else. I mean, we didn't come here with the idea of saying we're going to try to get 1,000 people to show up at the Capitol. We came here with the idea that, you know what, a bunch of people are going to show up. We want to make sure we can get porta potties. The porta potty vendor said, I can't give you one without a city permit. We wanted to do it in a healthy, environmental way. We can't do that without a city permit. The other choice is that if you put a rule in that you know is going to be violated, you also have to sit there and think, what are you going to do the minute it's violated? And what is that going to do to the whole rest of the trust of all the rest of the permit process? Are we going to be able to get people to do the other stuff? Will you please move 10 feet away from this street vendor? Why should I? I already had to violate by having my tent up during the day. I've already been told I can't do that. I'm just not going to do any of it. And that's the path you start walking down, is put a restriction in you can't enforce, and then you have to decide how you're going to enforce it. So it would be a bit of a sham to create a permit that basically automatically goes against what's going to happen, and then expect people to follow any of the rules that are in the permit. You basically ruin the infrastructure for all of them.